No, I'm not gonna kill Frogman. Jonah.
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
Slippy slide. Yeah, Jonah must be around. Otherwise, that wouldn't be sent neatly like that. Yo. How are you alive? I don't know. But you're alive.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Cut the little prick out.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward, flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Yaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
I'm still loving these characters.
Through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
How'd you manage to get Eli in your arm anyway?
I was trying to figure out if the water was clean. Got my answer. We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Nice. Working together. Somebody... Oh, look, there's like stuff over there. Like a town.
Do you really believe in all that stuff that you said? About the cataclysms? The apocalypse?
I believe that if it is true, it's important enough to die for. Or for Trinity to kill for.
So this is really about revenge?
No. When I took the key, I also felt a power pulling me towards something. It's real.
If you felt a power pulling you when you took the key, is it in your head now?
No. It left me when Dominguez took the key.
If it's that strong, how can you be sure?
Let's just find Yaku, okay?
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
I bet. Kids from the village take this way all the time.
Oh God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, got you. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
There's like the vines you guys could be like holding on to. Right above your head. I would just grab those while I'm walking across.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay. Some stuff over here.
Do your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria. They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it.
There's legit a bottle right there. Litter bugs. Ruining my ancient temples. Jump to the side! Did I not jump to the side? Oh my goodness.
Laura! Laura! Come on!
Bro, just like snap some twigs and climb through.
Laura! Use the flare gun!
That thing is eating her alive. There's a bird just chilling right there. Dang you. Heck you, monkey. Come at me, boy. Okay. You just stand there, man. Why is your bow on your back?
Laura! Are you okay?
Help me with this.
That thing really tore up her back. Jeez.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always try to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
All right,
The
all
high
right.
walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
That cutscene was just so good. Like, I keep going on about it, but I really like this game so far. Like, at least just the characters. And like, there's a lot I have to complain about this game, and I've been complaining a lot of the time. That was a really good cutscene, I think.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
Oh my gosh. It's like the course in the older games. Except obviously like a kid version. And there's like not really a challenge to it. Wow, I remember these things. It's been a long time since I've stood in something like this. So did Laura just like always dream about becoming an adventurer then?
The excavation will soon reveal the secrets
Ah.
of the site.
I gotta say, I don't like the narration very much. I feel like the gameplay right now and the like how she's finding stuff is saying enough.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
They could have done like effects that change the way the world looks. Like instead of saying she climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava, they could have actually made like an imaginary lake of lava down there. That's just what I would have done though. Holy cow, it's actually like the manor. Like very vaguely. Collectible? No, it's just gloves. Do I climb? No.
I have thought about it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
Who's Winston? A swing? It's freaking broken though. Is there anything sadder than a broken swing? Arrows. And a nude action figure. Apple. Give me the freaking fruit snacks. I see him right there. As much as I like this this mission so far, I want to keep going. Like, where do I go? Wait, can I climb up this? There we go.
The real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
Okay. Okay.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Yeah. Why the frick is there no rail right here? There's literally a chair, like, right there.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
Yeah. Totally.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Jeez. Imagine if this part had, like, one of those death scenes in the rest of the game, if he failed it.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
What happens if I let go? Oh, I can't. Okay. Just like some brutal, like, death happens.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Our hero is about to freaking break her neck.
Our hero
Jeez,
spies
dude.
another entrance.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I never want a kid like this. Bruh. Bruh. Now you're just being... Oh my goodness.
She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Like the ladder?
Ugh. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Is there a fire over there? No.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Yeah.
Why do I do these stupid things?
I don't know, Laura. You tell me.
Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Hello?
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow.
There we go.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
Apparently. Dinosaur.
Maybe Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Dude.
I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Come on. Dang, bro. Feels bad.
Tiri, a South American healer. Amazing.
Where does it lead?
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats? I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the third.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity.
Just like an entire freaking tank thing.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Nice one, Jonah.
This thing was serviced. This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves, anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Now, fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
This seems like a terrible move, but whatever.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Oh, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
We're taking casualties. Over there!
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Do I not have a bow anymore? Like, what's going on? I just don't have a bow. Okay.
Oh, no, you don't!
Thanks, bro.
Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this.
We
Hope
got
that's
him.
the last of them.
It's not.
That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
That rock looked so slippery.
That did it.
Oops.
Nice. Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? Did you lose your tour group or something?
No.
You guys didn't like. Well, I guess there was a storm when
There
the
were some
plane
guys
dropped.
here before, looking for artifacts. You with them?
Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Oh, I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
This is weird.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
This is so weird.
Where did you get this?
What?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Ah, be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Are you and Lara...
Friends. Colleagues. She's brilliant.
So, you're not...
Oh, no. Nothing like that. No, I'm, pretty single.
Interesting.
Interesting.
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
And then they were Quechua, and then after that it gets Mori. I don't even speak the language.
Think I might know what that's like.
Where are you from?
Hawaii? New Zealand?
Which one feels like home?
Both of them? Neither. What about you?
Lived here most of my life. Got my pilot's license.
How am I
in
supposed to
Lima.
go on when I can eavesdrop on this conversation?
What's happening here? I decided to come home.
Would you ever live anywhere else?
Yeah. Now that things are under control, it might be nice to travel again.
You into football? It's a pretty big sport around here.
Yeah, I used to play, but things have been a bit busy lately.
Probably for the best.
Okay, I don't care about their conversation anymore. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here. I've played for maybe like 2.5 hours now. I don't know. But it seems like a good spot to end. And then I'll explore this town, I guess. But, for now, that's it, I guess.